any other side. Remember, I told you I'm also qualified. So I also need you to succeed in your exams. When are you writing? Are you September? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Okay. So, one thing that I want you to know is not enough to yourself. You are able to share it. So when we have certain lessons, we expect you guys to contribute. Even if your answer is not good, it's always good to participate in class so that you learn. This is how you learn. You always understand and you always remember that when you're in the exam. Who doesn't know RAM right now? Who doesn't know what RAM is? Like the physical RAM. Is there any person who says he or she doesn't know RAM from what we did yesterday? Who doesn't know a hard drive? You all know hard drives, right? So you have to be confident. You have to be confident in education. There is no one who is supposed to be number one. Everyone is number one. You understand? You have potential to be number. Even if there is someone who is number one, what you should be worried about, you should be worried about your unit. You can be number 50, but here is 60. You understand? Yeah, you can be number 50, but here is 60. Because 85 is a 1, right? 85 is a 1, 90 is a 1, 100 is a 1. So if someone is number 1, maybe the person needs 100. But you guys, you have 1 unit each on that side. So you can have 85, the person is. So the good thing that you need to do, what you need to do for yourself, the favor that you need to do for yourself is to make sure that you balance up your marks. You can't be 100, you can't be outside of 60. That's the reason. So I'm just telling you this so that you understand. I understand that when you're writing, ICT is part of agricultural science. So that part, when you get to that part of ICT, I wish everyone score all the marks, to get all the marks. And I'm also impressed by what you did inside the lesson. So there's something we need people who can build confidence in doing something. Because at the end of the day, we need to communicate with other people. How can you communicate with a lot of people if you are not able to speak before an audience? If you are not able to speak in English, you don't have that confidence. So why are you going through that half time to say you're coming from ECG up until this? You just have to break it. That's not our language. So you just have to break it. Doesn't matter as long as you get the sense. Even sometimes using shoulder is also okay for you to explain. If you want to explain, you can explain in shoulder, but other exam conditions, they won't give you the mark. But when you are interacting with your peers, your classmates, you can use shoulder. That's fine. But you have to learn to be confident. All of us were born, maybe we don't even speak, we don't even say anywhere, we try. I was trying to. Just like you. You are even better because you are in a very able area which is neither rural nor urban. I grew up in a where I used to walk 16 kilometers to school every day. 16 going to school, 16 coming. So how many kilometers a day? How many kilometers? 32 kilometers. So 32 kilometers, I didn't go for ECT classes. I started in grade 1. So you can't play the rules. 11 years times 32 kilometers. Going to school every day. The number of kilometers that I walk are almost 64,000 kilometers. So those 64,000 kilometers are enough for me to walk from here, or from Harare is the capital city of Zimbabwe, to Toronto, Toronto is the capital city of Canada. So 64,000 kilometers are enough for me to walk 5 in 10 trips. You know what a 10 trip is? A 10 trip is like you. This is Harare. Okay. This is Canada. Canada. Okay. This is Zimbabwe. Okay. So if I leave Zimbabwe going to Toronto, then I have to come here. This is a change. This is one trip. So 5 of these trips on foot. So I can simply say that I'm the only Zimbabwe person who moved to foot in So the reason why I'm telling you this, you guys are blessed. You are in a school that is everything. It is all the resources that you may not have all the yes, you are global. You are not walking long distance. You are not walking for 32 kilometers every day. You understand? But still, we manage to pass. We manage to understand that language that you are saying. I don't know. It was tough. Very tough. So you just have to move in life. You have to know where you want to go. So I was saying yesterday, we covered a very important subject where we were talking about external parts of a computer and internal parts of a computer. For the external parts of the computer, we spoke about a number of parts. But on the internal side, we only spoke about a few. That was the RAM and the hard drive. What should be added on the internal? What else should be added? Just know what is it that you see? Just try. This is where you need to configure. What else should be? What else should be buy? Okay? Yes. But there are two batteries. You know that there are two batteries in the computer. There is a battery that is going to be external. That's for storage purposes, where we are saying there is time for that time to remain constant or to remain correct. There is a battery which is like a watch battery. So you have to specify which battery. Because sometimes some of the batteries are inside. Some batteries are inside, some outside. So you have to specify. What else? Which one is the brain for yes, CPU? Found inside. You understand? Inside. Okay. Then when you want to communicate or when you want to connect to wireless, what do you use? What's the that is used? When you want to connect to wireless. There is what is called a wireless card. The wireless card is inside. The wireless card is inside. Then there are other wireless cards that can be connected externally on the external side. Where you can put a USB when it is in area. It's also a wireless card. But the built-in wireless card is inside the internal card of the computer. You get that? What else? What else do we find inside? We also find what is called a graphic card for you to be able to see the visuals, for you to be able to see the pictures, the videos. It means there is a graphic card inside So you're getting all this. Right? What else do you need? Internal parts. Is a backup or is a summary of what you have. What else? Have you ever heard of the thing called motherhood? The motherhood, where everything is laid. The CPU is there, the resistors are there, the RAM is also there, special connect is there, everything. All the internal devices are connected on the motherboard. Even the ports are also connected on the motherboard. So that's one of the most important parts. It houses or it connects all the internal parts of the computer. That's the motherboard. You see, motherboard. It means it carries everything that is within the computer system or inside the computer. That task that I gave you, I realized that you may find a lot of problems face a lot of problems in that domain. No matter if you got any or using what no. So there was one thing that she raised yesterday. She wanted to talk about consumer and statement, but she was thinking about the input and output. So I thought it's one of the things that we need to have today. So for a computer to function, there is a lot that is needed, and there is a lot that is used, and there are a lot of resources, computer resources that are required, that are expected to be functioning. And that on its own is reduced into input and output devices. So I want you to tell me what input devices are. Just define input devices. Input devices. That is input devices. Input devices. What are input devices? I don't need the example. I just want you to just try to define what an input device is. Stand up. Stand up, speak up, say out to me.
My name is Tichaona. Input devices are devices used to input information in a computer.
Okay. They are used to input information in a computer. They are used to enter information in a computer. These are hardware devices that are used to enter data in a computer. Some say data, some say data. It depends on how you want to pronounce it. So these are hardware devices that are used or that allow a user to enter data in a computer system. See? So these are input devices. So from there, when we talk about input devices, we have examples of those input devices. Who can give me an example? One. Don't give me two, just give me one. Yes. What's your name? You say that.
My name is Tichaona Mupasiri. My name is Tichaona Mupasiri.
Okay, thank you. You know why I am saying people should stand up? When you are talking, you should be heard. Voice projection increases when you are standing up rather than when you are sitting. So you don't need to sit down. Yes, you stand up. When you stand up, everyone looks at you. If everyone looks at you, you say something, they will always be negative. Imagine someone who is very confused by that point. If you're saying something, that person doesn't even remember. So we want to assist others so that they can remember it. Say, oh, someone else said you want to do this, that particular day, when she was looking at you. You understand? And we are doing that also to boost your confidence. You have to confidence. You have to be. So when I say stand up, I want to do it. Because we are standing the first thing all this time. You understand? So that's correct. What else? What else? What else? Yes, what else? You in white, white. What else? Confidence in code. Okay. Input device. Keyboard. Yes. Is that correct? Is that correct? Eh? That's correct. Is a keyboard an input device? Why are you saying? It's what? No, we are not talking about external. No, we are fine. We are right. That is an external part. But input, we are saying, we are talking about hardware devices that allow a user to enter information. Of course, you need the keyboard to enter information in a computer system. So it's an input device. So there is a difference. That is why I said it was very important that you raise that. Because there is internal parts. That's why internal parts and external parts. External parts. So most people confuse internal parts and external parts to input and output devices. You understand? Alright. So input and output devices. So we are saying input devices are those hard or to enter data in a computer system. So a keyboard is an input device because we have to type something. You want to write a letter, you go to the keyboard, you have the letters that are there. You want to put the numbers, you go and punch the numbers. That's on the keyboard. So it's an input device. Yes. A touchpad is an input device because there is a cursor that will be moved. You can actually enter or press enter using the touchpad. You can go to the touchpad, you command a machine to do something. You are giving a machine or a computer instruction. So when you are giving that machine an instruction, it means you are commanding, you are inputting an instruction. You understand? You are entering data in the computer system. So it's an input device. You understand? So all the hardware components of the computer system that we use to enter information or we enter data in a computer system are called input devices. So it's different from internal and external parts. These are parts. These are internal hardware components of the computer system that we find inside the computer. You understand? Input devices are hardware components that we use to enter data into the computer system. So that's the difference. You get that? Then what else can we use as an input device? Yes, my friend. What's your name? You are a brother to Ghost. Okay. Macmillan. Microphone. Yes, a microphone. Why a microphone? Why is it an input device? Why is a microphone an input device? Huh? Yes.
My name is Alvin because
It is used to record voices, vocals, into electrical energy. So that later on you can play it, just like what I was doing before. And when you put a microphone there, and also what I want is I need people, almost maybe 5 or 6 people, 3 girls and 3 boys. who can say yesterday we learned something and today we have learned something, and this is what I've gathered from that particular lesson. So you'll be saying it out. We are going to connect the laptop to the microphone, and you guys are going to mount that microphone, because that microphone is used in a studio. So maybe later in life you will be a presenter at ZBC or NBCBC. You need to know how to use those things. And most people, when they see microphones, they tremble, they get very scared because they've never seen it. So we are bringing the microphone so that you guys, you know that this thing I know. That will know. What's your name? Huh? Nyasha. Nyasha will know that I used this in 2025. You understand? So it doesn't have to be foreign. You should have that exposure of using those input devices like the microphone. Okay. So we say the microphone. What else? Yes, my friend. What's your name? A mouse. Yes, a mouse is also an input device. What else? So Indian says mouse. So let's list all the input devices that we said microphone, we said keyboard. What else we say touchpad. We say mouse. What else? Yes. Yes. Joystick. Yes, joystick. Joysticks are used for playing games. Joystick. What else? What else? Yeah, no, the class is now alive. What else? Yes, the finger. A scanner. A scanner. How do you use a scanner? How do you use a scanner? Do you know a scanner? How do you use a scanner? What is a scanner? A scanner is a device that is used to get hard copies into digital. You take this to on the scan, you command the scanner to scan. So this conversion from being hard into digital format. Yes, either in digital format or in digital format. So that is scanning. Do we have something else? Yes. A barcode reader. Yes. If you get to most shops, you will find that they are barcode readers. Barcode. Where we are saying a barcode is attached to a price. So the seller or the till operator will not need to go to the shelf to say how much is this. They just scan. That scanned code is attached to a price. You will see the price. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? So now what we need, we have listed those things. We have listed those input devices. So what will be needed in the last phase when we are summarizing, we will need you guys to be able to gather some confidence. We won't take this guy, we won't take that girl, because they participated in this. The one new faces. So you have to gather your confidence. You get there, you say whatever that you have read. So you are allowed to bring a book that you can read when you're telling us the summary of what we have covered today and also yesterday. Whatever that you do, and how you can add value to your community by knowing that particular knowledge. You understand? Because right now you can teach, and you know that a long back, people who are interested, they're able to teach grade 1. Who is talking? You're talking. Eh, okay, so I'm saying people who have finished lesson or completed lesson were hired as grade 1 teachers, grade 2 teachers, grade 3 teachers, 4 teachers, 5, 6, 7, teachers. Long back. It was called standard 6. If someone, let's say your father is completed standard 6, there was no need for you to do it. He was able to teach. You understand? To speak English. So fluent. That was then, before independence. Before 1980, people used to teach using standard 6. You can go and ask your grandfather. You can ask your father. They tell you. You get it? So what we are saying, the level on which you are on at the moment is a very critical level. You should do a lot of things. You can run a business now because you know how to operate business. You know how to count money. You know how to multiply your income by doing certain businesses. You know the business that is profitable. You go and buy something, you sell it. The mindset that you are having right now is not a mindset of a child. It's a mindset of a person who can actually do something for himself or for your family, for the community. Is it? So that's the. So let's go to the output devices. We have listed the input devices. Let's go to the output devices. Output devices, guys. Output devices. Output. Output devices. I want an answer from you. You give me an example of the output device. Can you speak up? Okay. Tunajua ina makao. Can I give you a clue? You see that picture? Still now. What is that picture? Yeah, still now. What is that? Is that an input or an output device? Output. So give us an example. What is the example of the output device? Monitor. A monitor. Okay. A monitor is an output device. Monitor. Monitor. A monitor has another name. What is the name for? What's the other name for a monitor? What is the other name for a monitor? What is the other name for a monitor? Yes, now, not everything. Also read there. Okay, what's that again? You can read it. It's called a monitor or what? Yes. You see that? You see what? What's the difference? A screen, yes. Okay, what else? A screen or what? So it's a monitor, screen, or what else? Yes. VDU standing for what? VDU stands for what? Yes. Can you speak up? So it's visual display, meaning it's giving you vision of what you are typing. You are typing, you see on the video, you see on the monitor. So it's called a monitor screen or video. Video, most of the time, you ask you what does video stand for. Then you will give it 2 marks. Then someone will say, right, noble. Yes, visual. What else? For the audio devices. For the audio devices, yes. Believe me, you stay close to what is that? Quadring. Okay. You need to project a projector and then this speaker is not a speaker of parliament. A speaker. Yes. What?
My name is Leon Black.
Leon Black. Leon what? Black. A feeder. Yes, a feeder is an audio device. So an audio device is something that gives us information. Where we can derive information when we enter something that it gives us information, that produces information is an audio device. So we are saying VDU, we are saying feeder, we are saying a projector. What's called a projector? You can connect it to a machine, then it casts the image on a wall or on any surface that is being projected. Then what else? Say a speaker sound. What else? Not devices.
My name is Evelina Monte.
A plotter. What? Do you know a plotter? Who knows a plotter? It is a speaker. Who knows a plotter? Who knows a plotter? Let me tell you about the plotter. The plotter is just a big printer, but that printer is used to print house plans. You understand? It's used to print house plans. Very big. It is used to print house plans. So, if you happen to go to any place in China which does printing or commercial printing, you must realize to have a plotter. And this one is not plotter. Do we have a plotter? I will show you. It's just a printer, a big printer, but it's used for printing house plans. You understand? So that is why I was saying it's not enough just to memorize the output devices. Say, write a plotter. You have to know the plotter. It's unfortunate that the plotter is very big and I don't have the plotter. But you can go on the internet and Google a plotter. Okay, so guys, this is a level. So we want someone to be able to search what a plotter is. So let me put my password. Guys, can you be quiet? Who is talking? So we want to use the internet for someone to be able to search what a plotter is. See? When that person searches what a plotter is, then we know actually before other people. to prevent haters. What if there are no haters? Why do you need the password? The password is used to protect data. Okay? Okay. It is a security measure that is put on gadgets to protect data, right? So this is the wrong password that I put. Guys, can you stop this behavior? Who is talking? Guys, can you stop that? Can you stop that? Huh? So I want to give you guys. So this is an iMac. This is a MacBook. A MacBook uses what is called Mac OS, an operating system called Mac OS. A Mac operates in an opposite way of a Windows-based machine. Meaning to say, when you want to close a window from the right side of the Windows, then on the Mac, you use the left side. Then the browser that is here, you can use another browser. You can use the Internet Explorer on Windows based, but here you use what is called Safari. This is Safari. Then you go into okay, then go to Google. So we want to understand what she finds out. Yes, Google. Can you type plotter? Plotter. Then you press enter. You say plotter, then you say output device, right? Output device. Guys, can you be quiet? Then here, output. Guys, can you be quiet? That is a Windows-based laptop, a Windows-based device, and a Mac-based device. As the way they operate, the price. What way is written images? You see that? Okay. Can you circulate? Guys, just handle it with K. You move it there. Just handle with K. Check. Don't grab me, just check.
Floating. Nitukuzo. Har kuchika zochima kaibate uzi. Maone. 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 Aswedu. Pega vários. Vou trocar opinião.
It's usually the direction. It's going this side. This side. Okay, just push it. Push it forward. Yes.
You. Mama, Jane, okay, please.
So you now know what the
Thanks.
Can I have another example without line? Another example. Can I have another example? Yes. A what? A tablet. Not an example of a computer. What else? What else? So I'm going to get about 6 people who are confident, who are willing to come and present here. So what I would want is, I think I would use this part, so that those people will come and do the presentation. So may I have Nadane and Kenyash to come and set up the microphone. Who's that? You have sing that. You have sing that. Yes. You will need to know it. Can you stop? Okay. So you come here. Base microphone on a desk. So this is a link. You insert it. Then you screw. Guys, can you be quiet? Okay. So we mounted our. So now what we need to do, now, we need to get our laptops. I have just a few guys to come and do
Bradley.
the.
Bradley Chiripanya.
I use one person here.
Who's
Come. Guys, yeah, guys, can you be quiet? Don't be on your arm, and I tower again. And I tower, I don't know how to our Magana. I would noise you from your arm. No what else? Let's do it.
Direct.
It's fine. It's fine.
My name is Tonga
Speak
Kagande.
up. Speak up.
My name is Tonga Kagande. Today I learned about input and output devices. Input devices are devices that can input information into a computer, and output device can output information. Input devices, we have examples of input devices like microphone, mouse, keyboard, joystick, a barcode reader, a scanner, and many others. And on output devices, we have speaker, visual display unit, projector, plotter, something printer. On output devices, is a big machine that is used to print big images like house plans and maps. A, a speaker is a device that outputs sounds, and a monitor or a screen outputs images of something, of pictures or videos. In input devices, a mouse is used to input information to a computer, and a keyboard to type and information gets into a computer. A joystick is used to play video games on a computer. A microphone is used to speak and sounds get is used to speak sounds is used to speak and it increases sound on a microphone a microphone to be successful you need to use it with a speaker so that if you speak the sound will get increased and it will be produced on a speaker. If you don't have a speaker, a microphone, if you just speak, sound will not increase. Input devices. Some input devices are used to play games like joysticks. Output devices like projector are mounted and connected to a computer, and they produce images on surface like a whiteboard or on walls. Thank you.
So guys, we come to the end of our lesson today. Good luck in your exams. I'll be in touch with you. So let me just give you my email address. I'll give you my email address. So those email addresses so guys, I need you to try to make it very much. So it's down what Mupasiri this is in getting that with me. When you guys come for university, I think you find you there. Okay. So take care.